Wait, no he's not. He got away again. Dang it. Hello and welcome to Plumeria Play and welcome to the 100 Baby Challenge. Today is episode 11 and we are gonna hop right into it. So everyone was sleeping through the night. We just started to get some Sims waking up. So Finn is up right now and is doing a good little job cleaning the house for us. Ashton is still fast asleep and she is on her 3rd trimester, so we could give birth any second now. And today is Sunday, so I'm thinking it would be fun to do a nice little family outing to start the day. We also have a broken sink over here that needs to be tended to, so let's just replace that actually, and she can mop when she wakes up. We're doing decent on money right now, and we've started to do a lot of gardening because we are trying to get Ashton's aspiration done. We just need a magnificent crystal tree and then this will be completed. This is our best tree right now and it is only excellent quality. So we've got a long way to go still, but we are working on our gardening skill, which is why we have this greenhouse, which is new. What I'm going to do right now is start taking care of some needs, and then once we get everybody situated, we are going to have a little family outing today. I'm thinking it would make the most sense to go to the rec center probably because we do have a toddler right now. This is Goldie, and the rec center would at least have a little bit of something for everyone there. So I think that might be nice. Something else I'd like to do today, we have a lot of crystals. So I'm thinking maybe it would be a good idea to cut some gems to have charged for our house. Maybe some that'll be good for the kids' skills and things like that. I haven't quite decided yet. I was holding out for Plumbite, but it just doesn't look like that is gonna be something that we get very quickly. Oh my God, we're in labor. Well, maybe that family day I was hoping for is gonna have to be put on pause. I'm gonna send her alone to the hospital. I was not expecting to have our baby so early into the episode, so this is throwing me just a little bit. We have a baby girl. I ran to my comments to grab a name, and we are going to be naming this baby girl Hyacinth. This is from Bridgerton, and I thought it was really funny because we're doing what the Bridgerton family does with our naming order. So in Bridgerton, they go in ABC order from oldest to youngest, and that's what we're doing too. So I'm really happy we got a girl so we could go with this name. Plus, I have been watching the new season of Bridgerton. I think it came out today. Wait, did the new season come out today? Today is the 12th when I'm filming this, and it comes out tomorrow. So, yay! So if you watch Bridgerton, I hope you enjoy this name, and I'm so excited we got another baby girl. Although we haven't had a boy in a while, I just really wanted a baby girl for the sake of having the name Hyacinth. Now, we do not keep our babies as basket babies, so I'm gonna go ahead and age her up. And we randomized traits here, so she is gonna be Wiggly. Oh, that's cute. She got her smile unlocked already. And then we are heading into Cass really quickly because I have to grab a picture of her. I love this little hair that she aged up with, and I think she got Marcus's eyes because I think Ashton's are green. Yes, she got Marcus's eyes and his hair, it looks like. So look at how cute she is. Little Hyacinth is adorable. Little Hyacinth is baby number 9, and she is in our household, and her dad is Marcus Flex. This whole spreadsheet came from Rosanna TXT. I will link all her stuff in the description below. She has so many different challenge dashboards, so if you like Sims challenges and Notions, I highly recommend. This has been my favorite way that we've kept up with our 100 baby challenge thus far, and I love that we have pictures of everyone, so if I don't know who, Joel Bueno is not a sim that comes with the game, so it's nice to have a picture to remember who he was and what he looked like. Yes, it's our tracking dashboard, and we have Hyacinth in there now. And it's just a fun way to keep up with all our little babies. So let's get back into our gameplay. This does throw a bit of a kink in our family day, but I think we can still go and have it. Oh, and we can sell our crib. So that's free money, which is nice. Hi, Kyle calling again. If you remember last episode, he asked if he should go on a date with Agnes Crumplebottom, and we told him he should, and apparently it went really well, so congratulations, Kyle. We're so happy for you. Our toddler is a little stinky. I think you can wash them in the sink, clean up. Oh, we can. Let's try that. I've never done that before, admittedly. I always just give them baths. I'd actually like to see what that looked like. That was it. She just spun her around. Everyone's good now, so let's go to the rec center and have a nice little family day. This rec center is not the one that comes with the World of San Sequoia. I got it off of the gallery. I have a whole video on must-have lots for San Sequoia, and it is in that. I think it's the first one in that, so if you're interested, that's where that information is. Let's get Ashton to put Hyacinth in a back carrier so we can keep an eye on her. And then as far as the kids go, there's so much to do at this rec center. I covered it all in that video, but I mean, a ton to do. I think our toddler Goldie would probably have the most fun playing in this. And there's a lot of things that she can do in here. So I can go ahead and cue her up to have a fun time. And then maybe the kids can swing together. I think that would be fun. We'll send them off to do that. And then Ashton, what Ashton really needs to do is try to see if we can find ourselves our next baby daddy. Who is this? Oh, this is Knox Greenberg. He's from the Eco Lifestyle Pack. Maybe we'll go give him a flirty introduction. Oh, this is also Sim Towney. That's a good person to know. That's Lou Howell. He's from the Werewolves Pack. Now, I don't know if we want to have a werewolf baby, but it's an option. Let's just flirt a little and see how it goes. We could always add him into our club if we wanted to move things along a little bit quicker. Why don't we put Hyacinth down so she can play and look at toys while Mom does adult things? Lou is romantic, which is good because he'll be a lot more likely to accept our advances. And he's in a flirty mood now. So I'm going to pause really quickly and cue Hyacinth up to look at some toys. And then let's have Ashton go back to flirting. Hyacinth loves being held, so she's not very happy about getting put down right now, but Mom's busy, so it is what it is. Knox, you can really exit this conversation. I think we're done with you, bud. Wait a second. Oh, a couple things happened really quick. Hyacinth got her reach milestone, which is great. And then apparently Elizabeth found something in a dumpster? Are you dumpster diving? Elizabeth. Honestly, I'm not even gonna fight you on that. If you want a dumpster dive, you want a dumpster dive. At least get us some good stuff. Maybe we can sell that later. Tell you what I'm gonna do is add Lou to our Have a Baby With Me club. And we're gonna just move things along. He's gotta be in here somewhere. Lou. Oh, there he is. Are there showers? Yeah. And we are gonna try for baby in shower. And then we can go home because this is not going great. We're getting some woohoo happening. So not a completely unproductive family trip. We got some dumpster diving things. We got a woohoo in. Come on. I need you to take a pregnancy test. Hopefully the baby's not a werewolf. I might come to regret this later. And we are eating for two. Oh, perfect. So we can go ahead and get Lou out of our club. And then let's take the family home. This is a little chaotic. I love a big lot, but when you have an infant and a toddler and two kids, a big lot is a little overwhelming is maybe the right word. So let's take all our kids home. Hopefully they had fun. I didn't pay attention to them the whole time, so you know, what you gonna do? All right, let's start off with baby Hyacinth. She's not doing too hot, so I'm gonna have Ashton feed her and put her to bed. And apparently she frequently sneezes. Okay. We are about to be out of food, unfortunately, so we might need to work on that. I'm gonna let Finn experiment on the table, get his mental skill up a little bit, because he does need to, actually no, he needs to do his homework. Sorry, Finn. Homework first. Elizabeth already did her homework, so no troubles there. And this is the mandrake she found. That is technically a gardening item, so I'm gonna let Ashton plant that. Ashton is grabbing a bite to eat, and then she has got to come take care of this gardening. I forgot we were distracted by our giving birth. And then after that, we did our family outing, and then I never came back to garden, so I guess we need to do that, don't we? That's like kind of priority number one, other than just have babies. She's pregnant again already, so we're set up pretty good. I'm just having Ashton sell everything, and this is actually getting us so much money, which is excellent. I think everything else is tended to. So then what I'm gonna have her do is come over to this crystal tree. This one right here is our priority. And then let's have her research it and talk to the plant and see if that can help us get this quality up any quicker. Ashton also has a lot of satisfaction points, so I'm wondering if it might be worth it to get her something from the rewards store. I should hold off and wait until we can get some of these things, but maybe I'm wondering if it might be worth it to get like a steel bladder, especially with her being pregnant. It would be very helpful if she didn't need to go to the bathroom all the time, but what might be even better than that would be the Hardly Hungry, which we do have enough aspiration points for. We could also get her the super green thumb. That might help with our aspiration, and then we could move on to something else and then get her the other things later. That's not a bad idea. I did a quick Google search, so it would help her not have to garden as often, but it's not gonna help the evolution rate or the growth of weeds. So I'm thinking we'll get the Hardly Hungry instead. I think we would benefit more from that and save ourselves some time, and then the time that she doesn't need to eat, she can garden. Next we'll get Steel Bladder, but I feel like Hardly Hungry saves us the most amount of time, because going to the bathroom doesn't take that long, but having her sit down and do a meal, that takes a little bit longer. All right, while Ashton is doing that, let's check in on our other kids. Oh my gosh, my toddler is bad. Oh no. Hey Goldie, maybe let's wake up real quick. I am doing a terrible job at needs, and we have got to stock some food. All right, I've got Goldie queued up to take care of herself a little bit. This kid's just standing in the rain, apparently. It's already 10 o'clock, so we do need to be getting the kids ready for bed. They have school tomorrow. He's got what she needs to go up to an A student, and then he's got what he needs to go up to a B student, so we're looking good there. As far as our toddler goes, we are doing pretty good skill-wise. We are lacking on thinking as per usual. And then obviously the infant has not done too much yet. Before Ashton goes to bed, let's have her serve an assortment. That way we have food for in the morning for all the kids. And then after that, she can go to sleep. All right, our fridge is freshly stocked. I also am thinking about getting a pet for the family. I haven't quite decided yet, but we recently got a cat here in my household personally, so I thought it might be fun to add a cat into here. Plus, I do not like when it gets to be an 8-sim household, so I don't really mind the pet taking up a slot. Honestly, I'm kind of here for it. All right, Hyacinth loves wake up time at 1 in the morning, so that's not great. I'm gonna just try to have her go back to sleep. Everyone's off to bed, so we are speeding through the night for the moment at least. Our toddler is up and very sad apparently because she had a nightmare. Why don't you just talk to the bear? Your attention's bad anyways, and then maybe after that you'll be able to go to sleep. I really have to work on aging her up today. Ashton is awake and she does have to go to the bathroom, and she is hungry, which is a bit of a bummer because we just got the Hardly Hungry, but I guess maybe we hadn't fed her since that happened. Are there any skills we can work on while she can't go to sleep? I guess we might as well have her potty again. Goldie's gonna pass out before I can get her back in bed. She still can't go back into the bed. I am gonna just have her work on her thinking skill. While she's up, she might as well be productive. And then the kids both have school in 30 minutes. All right, we've got Hyacinth playing with toys now. So I'm gonna have Ashton come and get all these crystals and then do our gardening. We are just gonna sell everything again. It doesn't hurt to have the extra money. My toddler needs to go back to bed some kind of bad. So I'm gonna have her get back to sleep. That's not ideal. We won't really be able to work on her skills too much today at this rate, but I feel like her being well rested is more important than any of that. Ashton did get gardening level 7. Wait, don't sell those, don't sell those. Oh, she sold them. I messed that up. I just sold all those crystals. I didn't mean to do that. Hyacinth got her grab milestone. So I'm gonna have Ashton come do tummy time with Hyacinth for a little bit. And then while Ashton's doing that, I'm gonna look in our inventory and see what crystals can do what, and then maybe let's decide which ones we want to cut. So we've got a couple of tummy times queued up, and we have a ton of different crystals that we can work with. This one does social need. Oh, this one recharges all needs except hunger. Wait, we definitely need to cut that then. Are there any that do hunger specifically? So amethyst will recharge the hunger need, and amazonite recharges all needs except hunger for children. Wait, I'm confused. So amazonite, when slotted into celestial crystal crown, this crystal boosts archaeology, mental for children, skill gain, and recharges all needs except hunger. That's kind of a weirdly written one, but I think for our sake it'll charge all needs except hunger. And then this one over here, the amethyst, recharges hunger. What does it mean though when slotted into the celestial crystal crown? Is that what this is? Do they just mean when it's charged, or when it's somewhere else it has to be? No, that's the moonlight crystal grid. What's the celestial crystal crown? This thing? This is from Get Famous. That doesn't sound right. All right, well, honestly, this is a learning experience, so I'm sorry if I'm doing anything wrong, but we're about to figure out how this works. Hyacinth is still okay. I think she's trying to go to sleep, but I'm gonna stop her and we're gonna do one more tummy time, and then I will put her to bed. And then we'll get Ashton to cut a crystal, I guess? Although it doesn't say anything about cutting them. It just says put them into this thing. Did anybody else know about this? Hold on, pause. I have to Google this. I think they have to wear it. I hope I'm not being silly. Mount Crystal. Wear crown? What is? Okay. Please somebody tell me I'm not the only one that didn't know about this thing. What is going on? He wants to join Have a Baby with me, but we already had a baby with him and he's down here. Wait, no he's not. He got away again. Dang it. How did he get away? Oh, our bills are so expensive. Hold on. Too many thoughts. I thought this crystal crown was supposed to do something for us. It was supposed to, what did it say it was supposed to do? Recharges all needs except hunger. But it is not recharging her needs. Her bladder is steadily going down. Social is going up and fun are going up, but the other ones aren't. Let me pay these bills though before I forget. Why are you so tired? Oh, you gotta go to sleep. I thought I already told you to go to sleep. Jeez, I am so confused. Our bills are paid. The toddler's going to sleep. The baby is asleep. Ashton looks ridiculous in her crystal crown. I'm gonna get her needs up and just see if maybe it'll keep her needs up. It says it's supposed to, except for the hunger, but we have the hardly hungry thing. So if it were to work, I would let Ashton continue to look a little silly. But this is not, that wasn't really what I was looking for. I was thinking we would find a crystal to charge. So I didn't even know that helmet existed. This is a new information to me. Let's go through the crystals on the crystal grid. I don't really care about ones that do moodlets. We need one that help needs. This one might be good. They can complete their homework faster and then they have better work performance. They should grade up faster. That might be worth it to have this Semonite. This one with the social need might be worth it because we have our kids focus so much on school that they don't get to focus too much on their social need. The one I really want is Plumbite, and that is the one that increases your needs. Maybe we go look for that. I feel like the other ones, not that they're not worth it, but they just don't really provide as much as I would like them to provide. So maybe we take Ashton out in her silly little helmet and we go see if we can find some Plumbite. I think there's a place over in Oasis Springs that you're supposed to be able to find it pretty easily. So we are going to travel really quickly with her and see if we can do that. We could also work on her handiness skill and try to get into that cave wherever it's at. Right now we're going to go to the park. We're just taking Ashton. But if you go to the park in Oasis Springs and go all the way in the back over here, I think if you fish out of this, you're likely to find the Plumbite. I think that's where I've seen the most people find it successfully. And this is also a good place to find a cow plant if you are in search of a cow plant. Oh, she took her helmet off. Honestly, though, I don't blame you. And got a B in school and Elizabeth got an A. So we'll be able to age Elizabeth up when we get home. Ashton doesn't have any fishing skills, so that might hinder us being able to find what we're looking for. Look, we found a cow plant berry. I guess we could always plant a cow plant. Never hurts to have a cow plant around. We did get fishing level 2 though, and it looks like we caught a fish. This might be bad of me, but I'm gonna sell all these handprints and things because we just don't need all of those. And they are taking up all my inventory space. Oh look, we got a violin. We must have got that while fishing just now. I'm gonna sell that as well. Ashton wants to be adventurous. I don't hate that for her. Maybe let's let her be adventurous. She's probably getting tired of just being at home and having kids over and over again. So I bet she would want to be adventurous. We did reach fishing skill level 3. And on that note, I'm gonna sell the fish that she caught and then we're gonna head home. We did not find the Plumbite, which is what we were looking for, but we did get a cow plant berry, so that's nice at least. And then maybe we can come back later. Now, I'm gonna actually just plant our little cow plant right here. A nice greeting right when you get to the house. You just unlocked a laugh milestone. All right, so it is pretty much our Sims bedtime. I am gonna take care of some needs and get everybody off to bed now. I am grabbing this wall defender light for all of our kids. I have been having a lot of trouble with the nightmares the last few episodes. So I'm gonna just be taking that and placing it here above each of the beds that are on the floor. I think I figured out last episode, I had one of my kids that kept having nightmares, and I think the reason that is because she was on a ground floor bed. So the other kids were up in the bunk beds and she was on the floor bed, which is why she had monsters under her bed. So hopefully those little night lights help. My toddler is up again and she's not well rested. I don't know why they keep doing that. But my kids do have school here soon, so I'm getting their needs taken care of, and we are going to get them off to school, and then we have got to do some skill building, but Goldie is making it very difficult because she's not sleeping. The kids are off to school, so we are going to do tummy time again with Hyacinth. I kind of need to get her aged up before Ashton has this baby, which will not be too much longer from now. We are still on our second trimester, but we will be on our third trimester in just 10 hours. So let's have her get back to some tummy time. Honestly, might get my toddler up and then just make her work on skills. I'm not super proud of that, but it might be better off at her roll over milestone. So let's get her a bubble bath. Ashton might pee her pants. That's not my best moment, but we're giving Hyacinth the bath first. Hyacinth just got her first bath and her first bubble bath unlocked. So I think that means she is age up ready. Yep, sure does. Okay, so we will wait for Elizabeth to get home and we can age her and Hyacinth up together. For the time being though, we will put Hyacinth down here and let her just do what she wants to do. Because Ashton needs to get some gardening done. We're gonna have her harvest the crystals. I'm gonna make sure she does that first and then we can have her sell the other stuff because I messed that up last time. Our toddler is starting to get a little too tired to function, so, oh, she's scared to go to sleep. Oh, she had a nightmare? I didn't even know she ever went to bed, so that's interesting. She did finally get level 2 in thinking, and we are just this close to level 3 in potty. But I think it is definitely time for her to get some shut-eye. I'm ready for the kids to be back home from school because then we can do our little birthday party. I'm just having Ashton focus on gardening right now while the kids are just doing what they need to do. Oh my God, Goldie is up again. Goldie, babe, you have got to sleep. These crystals are drained, so I'm going to get them back on the charging grid. And our crystal tree here is still just kind of low level excellent. If anyone knows how to get the quality on these better quicker, please let me know. I would love to be able to move on to a new aspiration. And I guess we could always move on to a new aspiration, and then once our crystal tree is magnificent, we can swap back. I'm just kind of over this now. I would like Ashton to be able to get some aspiration points from something else. I feel like her having good aspiration points is going to be very helpful for this Let's Play moving forward, because it would be nice if we can get some perks for her. But maybe Ashton wants to try to do something else in the meantime. Maybe she wants to be a painter extraordinaire. She did just get the adventurous trait. Maybe she wants to like climb a mountain. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think Ashton should do next, because I'm definitely wanting to move on from the crystal cutting aspiration. Okay, Elizabeth and Finn are home, so let's go ahead and do a little birthday party for Elizabeth and for Hyacinth. I'm gonna have Ashton come cook a cake really quickly. I forgot, I meant to do that earlier. Hyacinth is not doing so good over here, but we can age her up first, and then she can take care of her needs after that. I need you to add your birthday candles to this. No, add candles first, Ashton. We're gonna age her up. Little Hyacinth is a toddler now, and she is gonna be a charmer. Love that for her. Oh, her hair is actually really cute. I'm gonna have Ashton add those birthday candles back, and then we will come have Elizabeth blow those out. All right, Elizabeth has aged up. She is hot-headed. Okay, Elizabeth is a hot-headed slob. Those are definitely not ideal traits. And we are using James Turner's website to randomize our aspiration. So Elizabeth wants to be perfectly pristine slob. That makes a lot of sense. Elizabeth is gonna have a tough one with that because she's gonna want to clean things, but she is in fact a slob. So that's great for her. Okay, so we did have both of those age up, and Ashton is now officially in her third trimester. But on that note, we are gonna end this episode right here. Go ahead and drop your names in the comments below for me if you have any suggestions. It can be normal, fun, silly, whatever. I'll take any suggestions you have. If you didn't know, we are going in ABC order just to help keep up with all the different babies. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!